Growing up, my grandparents were my world. They were the ones who spoiled me, who made me feel like I was the center of the universe. When I was little, they gave me 3 stuffed animals: a small rabbit, a bear, and a kitten. These stuffed animals were more than just toys to me. They were a connection to the love and warmth I felt from my grandparents, who have both passed away now. They sat on my bed throughout my childhood, came with me to college, and stayed with me even after I got married. My husband, Jim, never quite understood my attachment to these stuffed animals. He thought it was childish, a grown woman keeping stuffed toys on the bed. But he knew how much they meant to me, so he never said much about it. Whenever his nieces came over, they would always want to play with them. I didn't mind. Seeing the girls enjoy them brought back memories of my own childhood. But when they asked to take them home, I always said no. Those stuffed animals were special, and I couldn't bear to part with them. Then one day, the smallest of the 3, the rabbit, went missing. I was frantic, turning the house upside down searching for it. Jim helped me look, and we spent hours combing through every nook and cranny, but it was nowhere to be found. Jim wasn't fond of the stuffed animals, but he searched like his life depended on it. Eventually, I had to accept that it was gone, though it broke my heart. A few days later, I was scrolling through Facebook when I saw a post from Jim's sister. There was a picture of her daughter, Cassie, holding my rabbit. My heart stopped. I stared at the screen, trying to convince myself that it had to be a different toy. But I knew it wasn't. It was mine. I confronted Jim, and he turned red, refusing to meet my eyes as he stammered, "It has to be a different one." But I knew. I went to my sister-in-law's house, and the moment she saw me, she got flustered. "You can't take it," she rushed to say. "Jim gave it to Cassie. She really loves it." Her words hit me like a punch to the gut. Jim had given it away, without asking me, without considering how much it meant to me. Despite the crying, the screaming, and the hiccuping sobs from Cassie, I took the stuffed animal back. It was mine, and I wasn't going to let it go. When I got home, I didn't even bother talking to Jim. I just packed my things and left. Now, I'm left wondering, was I wrong to end my marriage over a stuffed animal? It wasn't just a toy to me. It was a piece of my heart, a connection to the people I loved most in the world. Jim knew that, and he gave it away anyway. I feel betrayed, like he didn't care about my feelings or what was important to me. To me, it's an even bigger betrayal, since Jim pretended to help me look for it when he knew he'd given it away. But sometimes I wonder if I overreacted. It was just a stuffed animal after all. Should I have tried to work things out? Should I have been more understanding? Or was I right to stand up for what mattered to me, even if it meant ending my marriage? Am I the asshole for leaving over something that might seem trivial to others, but was so precious to me?